Howdy folks, it is Diecastbuffet here again, and I have another diecast to show off. This one I have not posted on Instagram or anything. This one is completely secret. And I bet you don't have any clue what car it is. Just kidding, you probably seen the thumbnail, but that's alright. Boom. It is David Ragan's Fr8Auctions.com Ford Fusion. Now, I was just looking around and I seen this car and I was like, man, this car looks pretty cool. And I ordered it, you know. It's pretty bad. All my Chase Elliott cars are through NASCAR Authentics, and I order a David Ragan car in a Gold Series. But then again, they're not going to put David Ragan in a NASCAR Authentics line unless it was like a really good throwback. At least that's my knowledge. Who knows? They might get lucky and throw him in on the last, ditch wave or something. But anywho, though, I think this is a really interesting looking car. I think, nothing too goofy on it, just simple white and orange. I believe, what is that, silver? Yeah, it looks like a bluish steel maybe. I don't know, let's get a closer look at it. Let's get it out of the box. Here she is, folks. Brand new diecast, and a very unpopular one. This is something that not everybody's going to have in their collection, and I think it was a pretty cool looking car, I love having alternate, paint schemes, people who don't, win a lot and stuff like that. The heck is that on the back, though? What does that say? David Ragan for NASCAR Cup Series starts. Oh, that's pretty cool. So this is his 400th start. That's pretty cool. So they made a diecast of his 400 starts. So that's really neat. I like that a lot. But the paint scheme, I like the concept of it, but what kind of gets me is how, like, this is over here is kind of like a silver or gray, and it transitions to a really, really dark blue, and you can't really see it good on camera, but like from the naked eye, it's like a really dark blue, really dark. I mean, it's darker than the Ford logo blue, but it's like such an odd color. I don't know if it blends well. Like, I think if they would have left this all gray and made these gray, the numbers and stuff gray, it might look good. But I think actually the letters are actually, I think they're actually black. Let me look at, yeah. So the letters on the car are actually black. It's just the back end of the car that has that weird dark blue. But for the most part, it's actually a pretty cool looking diecast. I like it. I like the paint scheme livery, the paint kit. I think that looks pretty sleek. Not a bad looking race car. Not a bad looking race car. I do see a little bit of a quality issue here on the right front. Yeah, I see a little bit of a overlap there. That's unfortunate. The nose, oh man, is off big time. The nose of the car is off big time. The Fusion logo is flush where it's supposed to be, and you can see the grill piece is all skewed. I mean, yeah, I can see a little overlapping of the decal there. You can kind of see where there's like a line right there above my fingernail. You can see there's a line there. That's minor little things. I think the nose piece is not good at all, but the back end of the car, oh yeah, we see even more of this. So the decals are kind of shifted over a little bit more to this way, the Ford logo. So yeah, this one does have some issues in terms of the actual wrap, but I mean, we're arguing over just less than an inch, This is a 1/64 scale car. It's they have to mass produce it. There's so many things logistically that they can't make every one of these perfect. I know it's a Gold Series one. It should be perfect, but that's life for you, You have to just kind of take it what you can get. This car, though, it doesn't look bad. It really doesn't. It's a simple, alternate, a field filler type of car, I think it's a diecast that I think is very respectable, I think it's a very respectable diecast, and it's driven by David Ragan, which I think is a pretty cool dude. I'm not gonna lie, I think he's a pretty cool dude. he's been in the sport a while, and you know he's had some good rides, but he's never just been in that ride, if you know what I'm trying to say. Reminds me a lot of Amarola, to be honest. How he just kind of runs mediocre all the time, but I feel like if Ragan was given another shot at a really good cup ride, I feel like he could actually get some top 10s. But yeah, I think this is a pretty cool looking diecast. I would do a little bit different color in the back, but the orange and the white with the black look really sharp. I like that. The design looks really good. Quality, we do have some quality issues. The nose and the rear, and there's a little bitty line where the they were putting the wrap on the car. So I mean, there is a few issues, and it's not flush. I can feel a little bit of a bump, some texture, and I'm sure you can see it where the Goodyear G is. But nonetheless, so this is a pretty cool looking car. I'm definitely glad to have it. It is a Gold Series piece, so that's pretty cool. You know, the black interior is nice. I mean, I'm okay with the light gray interiors personally, but the black interiors are cool to have too. Pretty neat stuff. Pretty neat. It's just a simple ride, you know. It's just a simple car, nothing too much to it. And sometimes I feel like that's something a diecast needs. It just needs a simple thing, you know, just a simple look to it. Nothing too flashy or nothing. I think that's something that NASCAR kind of needs to get back to. It's just, you know, just good paint schemes. Nothing too flashy, you know. Some of these paint schemes, I mean, it was what, the Dale Jr. Exalta car? I mean, it was like bright red and the bottom was bright yellow. It looked awful. It reminded me so much of the Jacksonville Jaguars helmets. How half of it's gold and half of it's black. It just looks so stupid. That's how that car looked. And this is just a simple, good paint scheme. And I like that. It's very respectable. You know, it's an honest paint scheme. And it's, you know, we're getting a new sponsor too, you know, Fr8Auctions.com. Something new, something different. And I really do like that a lot. Anywho though, if you enjoyed the video, please leave a like below. And if you want to see more content from Diecastbuffet, we post reviews, post customs, let's play series, vlogs, you name it. Please subscribe. We're a small but growing YouTube channel, and I want to keep growing Diecastbuffet with you, my subscribers and my followers over on Instagram. Feel free to follow me over there. I post a lot of behind the scenes stuff with my customs, upcoming YouTube videos, and all that fun stuff. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you have a great one. Diecastbuffet, signing off.